Hello again everyone, Rechief here. Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. As you can see, we're on the world map here, and the next area we're going to be going to is, I guess, Ide, or Ide, maybe. I call it Ide. First, we can take a look... we can take a look at what we got going on here. We got Seth, Erica, Franz, Gilliam, then our two new recruits, Vanessa and Mulder. Vanessa being a Pegasus Knight, which is awesome. See, if you hit R on that screen, you can take a look at some of the info there. This is actually you can see like what different kinds of weapons your characters can use, which is handy. And as you can see, she right now has a sort of, I guess, D grade in lances. Now, the more you use any particular kind of weapon, the better that unit is going to get with it. And that's more important for units that can use multiple different kinds of weapons, because I believe they're great, and that only improves when you use that specific weapon. Makes sense, right? Yeah, mastery level. There we go. She has a lance mastery level of D. Now, Mulder... he's got magic mastery here instead of weapon mastery, since he's a caster, and he's only using staves. Gilliam here can only use lances for now. Later on, though, the upgrade path I have planned for him will allow him to also use swords and axes. Right? Yes. Yeah, swords and axes. Seth has great mastery with both of the things he can use, but we're still not using him. Erica's a little farther behind. And, oh god, France sucks with swords. Anyway, don't worry about that for now. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, you know what, Seth, let's give your vulneraries to someone who needs them a little more than you. Let's give them to Erica here. And, you know, can't use them yet, but you can have this steel sword. Oh, you can use it, good. You have to have attained certain levels of mastery with your weapon in order to be able to use certain weapons. And, you can have the Silver Lance. Yeah, so you cannot use that yet. Now, can I buy things yet? No, I guess not yet. Anyway, eventually I'm going to want to get Vanessa an Iron Lance instead of that Slim Lance, because the Slim Lance is really just not great for damage. Anyway, it's quite enough futzing around in the menus here. Let's go to Ide. Yeah, King Hayden, you suck. Not really, he's a pretty cool guy. So we're on our way to Grotto, and we're stopping along in Ide here. We're going to see the destruction of the devastation of Renai with our own eyes. How cheery. So yes, Chapter 2. If this is the chapter I'm thinking of, we will have the chance to recruit maybe a couple of units. Glad you think so, Mulder. Yes, okay, this is the mission I was thinking of. We're going to be able to recruit 2 axe users in this mission. It's exciting. Because I don't think we have any right now. No, we shouldn't have any right now. So that'll be handy. Here we go. And there's both of them. The guy on the right is a standard sort of... I don't remember what the class is called, but it's the same as those guys there. And, or maybe those are bandits. Anyway, in any case, he's like the sort of standard axe-using class for the good guys. And then his son, Ross, on the right, or on the left rather, he's sort of like, there's kind of like young units. The best way I can think to describe them is the excuse me, they're kind of like the baby Pokemon in Pokemon, like well, I can't think of any examples, but Thora Z, if you're watching this, you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. They start off like really weak, basically, but as you sort of progress, they can become more powerful than any other units of their type, basically. Like, they have kind of more room to grow their stats, so it's worth, you know, training them up. Even though when they start off, it's going to be difficult to get them out into battle without killing them. Boy. So yeah, this is where, if we were doing a mode that had tutorials, I believe this is where we would learn about rescuing, which is what Erica's going to do here. So, let's get started. First of all, move her right here, rescue him, and then move her back this way. Now both of them actually are neutral units, and what that means is they're not going to attack me, they'll only attack the enemy. But they move on their own, like they're controlled by the AI, and when they attack, they don't get experience for it. So we want to make them unneutral as quickly as possible, which is going to involve talking to them. And actually, yeah. Okay, these are the big villages I was talking about in the last episode. Visit here, and in addition to getting a little cutscene, we get an item, which we're going to get in a second. I feel like maybe you can recruit her later? I actually don't know. Her sprite just seems far too nice for her to be anything but like a recurring antagonist or whatever. She's in Grotto's army, but there are some, I think I've said this before, there are some enemies that you can recruit. And she seems way too nice. You know, a lot of the Grotto guys that you have to kill are really kind of like evil and sniveling and whatever, like the Dragon Knight in the opening, you know, they're just kind of like unabashedly evil and shitty. So I got some item from her, now I'm going to get another item from this lady. An elixir, which is basically just a better healing item than the vulneraries. And then we'll just go ahead and move everyone else up front, except for you, Seth. You can chill back here. So now, as you can see, the neutral unit is getting attacked, and really sucking at the counterattack there. And yeah, no experience. Man, Garcia, come on. That's just terrible. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and drop him into these bushes, and then start to head back over this way, because I'm going to want to grab him too. Now we want to have Erica talk. Generally, the way in which you're going to recruit most units that you do recruit is by talking to them. Otherwise, they usually just sort of give it to you. This is Ross. Yeah, Ross, calm yourself. Well, actually, unfortunately, as I said before, Ross is kind of weak. He's not the greatest. But he will become the greatest. Or, you know, he'll become pretty great. For now, let's get him healed up. There we go. Much better. He's much less likely to die in one turn now, although it is still entirely possible. So now, I'm just going to move everyone else into position. This square here is actually a shop. It's an armory, where you can buy some stuff. We can check in there and see. See, we got some swords and lances and that kind of thing. I will probably want to stop Vanessa here to get her a better lance later on, but for now, don't really need anything. So yeah, just gonna chill. And there you go, friends. Who haven't I moved? Right, Ross. Ross. Where do I want to stick Ross? Let's just leave him right here for now. What's he got? Right, hatchet. I'm gonna want to get him an iron axe too. The hatchet is a really nice throwing axe that can also be used in melee, but you only ever get one of them. So, you know, I generally use it for Ross a lot in the early game, and then kind of reserve it for special occasions later on when I'm really in trouble. Garcia is better than he's looking right now. He honestly is. He's just having some bad luck. Oh, don't move all the way over there, you idiot. Shit. One of the first things you gotta know about Pegasus Knights is that they don't mix well with archers. Archers can generally kill Pegasus Knights in 1 or 2 turns. Also, though, archers, if you attack an archer in melee, they cannot counterattack you. So, I should be able to kill this archer. It's kind of a gamble, because even though I have a really high hit chance, if I miss between that bandit and the archer, they probably will kill Vanessa and I'll have to start over. But I'm taking the risk. It's not a big risk. There are much bigger risks later. That's 1 and 2. Okay, good. The archer's down. The bandit will probably not kill Vanessa. I'm banking on that. And then once he's dead, hopefully with Garcia's help, because she's a lancer and he has an axe, we will be able to rescue him, bring him over, Ross can talk him over to our side. For now, though, let's move in for the kill over here. Well, maybe we can... Do I want to move someone over here to get to these cutthroats? And is there something... You may have seen earlier how this village was sort of ransacked by the bandits. That can happen during battle. And, like, if there were some bandits that managed to get over here before I could stop them, then they could destroy this village and prevent me from getting whatever's in here, and it might be like a unit. So, maybe I actually just want to move Erica in here and kill him and then get Franz over there. Can we do that? Yes. Can we do that with a steel sword? No. Alright, let's rapier it up. Good. And okay. Sweet. And then let's go ahead and do this. This guy's iron sword equipped, and I think he should have full health, yes, so that shouldn't be a problem. We'll see. And then let's get... You know, he has so much armor that I don't think it'll matter too much. Let's get Gilliam over here to distract these bandits. How's the armory doing for avoidance? Not as great as the forest. Well, let's move Mulder here. Let's move Ross down here. I don't think anyone will be able to get to him. You know, I should have shopped. But whatever. It's too late. Do I have anyone else aside from you? No. Let's end the turn. See what happens. Alright. Good. It should be a double attack. Nope. It was a fast cutthroat. Yeah, I knew he was going to hit because he's got the axe going. But at least I'm double attacking. That's good. If figured he'd get it too, and then, God, look at that hit chance for Gilliam. That is not great. Problem, of course, is that the Cutthroat is standing on a mountain, which gives him a lot of extra avoidance and probably also defense. Okay, good. That Cutthroat's dead. Now I can rescue Garcia and bring him back over this way. Mounted units have the benefit of moving again after they do certain things like rescuing, as you've seen. Okay, let's visit here. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Later on, pure water. I don't give a shit about that. But what does pure water do? Can I just look at your inventory? Status? No. Whatever. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. But yeah, there is a village within 1 or 2 missions later on where you actually you can recruit a unit out of there, and if it gets ransacked, well, too bad, I believe. So do I want to move Erica in here to try and deal with these guys, or do I want to move her down here? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have Erica occupy this fortress, which will hopefully provide her with more than enough defense to survive. Now, where can you guys... Yeah, okay. Let's move Mulder... Okay. Let's move Ross back here. He can talk to his dad. And then Mulder over to the armory so that he can rush over and heal Erica if he has to. Gilliam, you can try attacking... no. You know, I've already done the village. Let's just move him back here. And then you should be... Yep. Alright. Then the turn. We'll see how good all these moves actually were as the turn unfolds. Yes! Critical hits. Ah, it's so satisfying. I have never played a game where it's as satisfying to get a crit as it is in Fire Emblem. Gotta say. Ooh, jeez. Mulder. What happened to your dodging? Or at least their hit chances are similar, but I still miss. Oh god, he attacks twice? Okay, wow. Gilliam is actually in trouble. That's rare. What do I want to do about that? Why don't we... What can you do, Ross? Not a lot. Let's move Erica back and have her deal with this guy. We won't kill him, but he won't kill her, she won't. Boy. Alright. Wow. Well, you're not... Oh, you are in the forest. And you're not doing so great either. Okay. Okay, wait, what was your chance to hit there? 80. Alright. I'm gonna move here, attack this guy, and then have Ross finish him off and hope that he does hit. Here we go. Or you could crit and solve some problems for me. That's much better. Maybe Erica's a little better than I thought. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Now. Okay, we can't move there in any case. Alright. Can you get into... No. Can you... Yes. Okay. Tell you what. Let's at least do this. And then you can move up here. Talk to your dad. Yeah, Dad. Alright, good. Okay, good. So Ross gets a turn, and that will help me with some of my problems. Here we go. Good. Now miss. Well, whatever. At least he hit. At least Garcia finally hit. That's good. Now, can you get out? No. Good. So I'm going to move Mulder in here. Wait a minute. Okay, yes. I am actually going to move Mulder up in here. Have him heal up Gilliam. He can heal himself later. With maybe one of those elixirs. Although I might want to save those for later. Now, you... What's your hit chance looking like? Oh, you know, he's got that double attack, so I'm just going to wait. Then I'm going to move friends where? Let's move friends right up here. Is he at full health? Oh yeah, what does this do? Reduces damage from magic attacks. Well, that is no help to me right now. Let's just have Franz wait right there, and end the game. Or, end the game. End the round. Or turn, even. Okay. Hit me with the axe. That is unfortunate. Oh, now we got a boss attack. Ah, man. What is with your guys' inflated hit chances here? Okay, Franz is in a spot of bother. And so is Garcia. Come on. Okay, good. Good, he got him. That's a relief. Because if he had double attacked against Garcia, that would have been no good at all. So, Franz, what are we going to do about you? You have any healing items on you? You do, but not really enough to fend off a double assault here. Can Erica kill him? Yes. Let's have her do that. Ha! Yep. You gone. Alright, good. Okay, so that's done. Now let's do this. And this. And no, you're staying right here. Now, what can you get to? Okay, so I don't want to run up and heal him. But that's okay, because he's probably not going to die on this turn. Famous last words, I'm sure. And let's just move everyone else right up along this way. Wait. Yeah. Let's do this, and then since you have such low HP, Mulder can heal you and get some experience. Healers get less experience for healing than attackers do for, like, killing, for instance, but especially in some of the later fights, you are going to be healing every single turn. So, you know, there's that to take into account. Now, let's get a Iron Lance for you. Well, it's not like I can barter, so 360 gold sounds great. We can move her out of the way. Right, then Ross can come in here. And I'll get him an Iron Axe. So now he can attack in melee without needing to use his hatchet. Let's end the turn. Oh, good. And Franz wound up killing the dude anyway, like, accidentally. And so, that's the end of mission number, what, 3? Yeah. Well, it really sucks now. That's noble. Oh, snap. Yeah, come on, Dad. Well, I don't know about that, but, sure. you know, whatever, if it gets, well, yeah, the best in all of E-Day, sure. But, maybe not beyond that. Anyway. Alright. Looks like we got Garcia and Ross joining up with us. Which is good, I guess. I gotta say, I'm generally not a fan of the, of whatever class Garcia is. They're not especially accurate, and they're generally not fast enough to get in double attacks. And even though, like, you'll see that they get a lot of HP later on, but that's basically to make up for their kind of relatively abysmal defense. But you know, they'll still be useful for sure. So that's good. Oh, it was awful. There are some long cutscenes in this game. I forgot. Here I was thinking that most of the most of the stuff would be, most of the time would be taken up by the battles, but boy. You got flashbacks and everything. Well, it's not like this is Metal Gear Solid 2 or anything. It's not that bad. I actually love that game. I don't mean to, like, disparage it or anything. I doubt that. Not because of anything about her personally, it's just, she's not that great in the late game, in my experience. Oh, yes you can. There we go. Alright. We're up to the 28-minute mark, so I'm going to stop it there. In the next episode, we will move on to the Borgo Ridge and retrieve Erica's mysteriously valuable bracelet from the bandit that stole it from her. So, this has been Re-Chief with Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones, and I will see you next time.